Soil investigation is an essential step in any construction project, and Gurgaon, being a rapidly growing city in India, requires thorough soil investigation for the successful completion of its numerous infrastructure projects. Soil investigation in Gurgaon involves the analysis of the soil properties and characteristics to determine its suitability for construction purposes. This process helps in identifying any potential risks or challenges that may arise due to the soil conditions, enabling engineers and architects to design appropriate foundations and structures. Gurgaon, with its diverse soil conditions, requires a comprehensive soil investigation to ensure the stability and durability of buildings and infrastructure projects. The city's soil composition varies from sandy soil in some areas to clayey soil in others. Additionally, there are areas with high water tables or expansive soils, which can pose significant challenges during construction. Therefore, conducting a detailed soil investigation in Gurgaon becomes crucial to assess the soil's bearing capacity, compaction characteristics, moisture content, and other relevant factors. The process of soil investigation in Gurgaon involves several steps, including drilling boreholes, collecting soil samples, and conducting laboratory tests. These tests help determine the soil's engineering properties such as shear strength, permeability, and compressibility. The data obtained from these tests assists engineers in designing appropriate foundations, retaining walls, and other structural elements that can withstand the specific soil conditions in Gurgaon. The information gathered from the soil investigation process helps engineers determine the type of foundation required for a particular structure. For instance, if the soil investigation reveals a high water table or loose sandy soil, engineers may opt for pile foundations or other deep foundation systems instead of shallow foundations. A comprehensive soil analysis is necessary for the effective completion of Gurgaon's many infrastructure projects. This is because the city is a rapidly developing metropolis in India. The goal of a Gurgaon soil investigation is to assess the soil's buildability by analyzing its qualities and characteristics. Engineers and architects can then construct appropriate foundations and structures with the knowledge that any hazards or obstacles posed by the soil conditions have been identified. In order to construct safe and long-lasting buildings and infrastructure in Gurgaon, a thorough soil analysis is necessary due to the city's varied soil characteristics. In certain parts of the city, the soil is sandy, while in others it is clayier. Construction can also be complicated in places where water levels are high or where soils are expansive. In order to evaluate the soil's bearing ability, compaction characteristics, moisture content, and other aspects, a comprehensive soil research in Gurgaon is required. Drilling boreholes, collecting soil samples, and running laboratory tests are all part of the soil investigation procedure in Gurgaon. The engineering qualities of the soil,